2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our featured group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet.
This one's looking good.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And here we are with the third shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Get excited. This could go in. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
This one needs to kick left. Wow, what a shot. Putting for eagle here. Nice stroke.
That's a great play at a great time, because they've not only moved up the leaderboard, they've now moved one shot in front of their rival.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, absolutely flushed. A chance to move to 5 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This has eyes for the hole. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard.
The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green, because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Great shot.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for a birdie run.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
This player is putting for fun.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Should find the green here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Just 3 feet to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 7.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
This one's tracking.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
That was wonderfully done. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind coming right at him.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's just inside the range. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The ninth is a strong par 3, Rich, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
It's looking solid.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is...
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And after that effort, that's how it looks. 9 holes down into this rivalry, Rich. How are you rating their performance so far?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
As we begin the second 9, Rich, the back 9 starts with a par 5.
And a par 5 that players should be looking to take advantage of. Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Fairway is wide open. Does camber from right to left, so don't get too frisky down that left-hand side.
Well played, mate. Lining up from about 230 yards here. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Great touch.
He's in a share of 9th place. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Well, he means business, coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Oh, yeah! A shot of the day.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, time to return to the action. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And that will drop in for birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Another beautiful hole reached, this one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you gotta heat it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, how about that one?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at -14 now for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Let's begin the 14th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Playing within their comfort zone there. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd.
This really looks good.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
Going with the 8-iron here. Quality shot, that one. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Harold Varner III.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Leading by a shot after that hole.
All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Wonderfully played. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's online. And with that putt, concludes this players' round.
And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.